Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of the PraiseGathering Music Group Digital Reading Session. Today we're talking about Kingdom, Power, Glory. My name is Jay Rouse. I have Randy Vader and Rose Aspinall with me. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Ready? What we're going to do, everyone, is we're just going to go through the musical itself. We'll actually talk about each of the songs, and then you'll get a chance to see the actual music. I wanted to mention to you as well, if you go to PraiseGathering.com, you can see the videos because all of those are there. Just go to the product page for this, and you'll see where all the videos are listed, and you can watch those if you want. Randy, it's certainly how we start when we're creative. So maybe we could tell them how we landed on the title, Kingdom, Power, Glory.
Well, we always start with a title. John Peterson taught me that when I was first starting to write. Start with a title that disciplines your mind. We have done that. There have been a couple musicals, The Christ Across the Crown.
Yes.
3 of the best musicals we ever wrote.
We had more than a title there.
Yeah, we got carried away. But the title is so important. And on this particular work, of course, the title is from the Lord's Prayer. Yeah. It was the thanksgiving that Jesus said to his Father, and then that praise to his Father. Sure. And who better to take in, a line from than from the Lord's Prayer? So, it's the kingdom, power, glory. Plus, they're all strong words. Right.
And our heart this time really, and Rose, was to make this a worship service. We always do that, but I think more maybe than ever that we really wanted this to be a 30-minute, a little bit shorter than normal.
Yeah, actually a little bit about 32.
32.
But the thing is, this is not a mini musical. This is a major musical that's 32 to 35 minutes
But
long.
the nice thing for Easter is it fits on a Sunday morning.
It fits on a Sunday morning. Yes, and if you elect to do it on a weekend and you don't put, well, we've got drama. You can use the drama.
Right, and that makes it a full.
Yeah.
What is the drama, by the way? Do you remember? Rose, did you write that?
I just finished it up. As a matter of fact, yes. I'm really excited about this drama. It takes you select scenes from the day that Jesus was arrested, and the resurrection, and then the empty tomb, and hopefully really looks at it in a fresh way. Yeah, so
that's great.
Yeah.
Well, what we're going to start with is the first song in the musical, and it's "Christ the Lord is Risen Today." Randy came and said we want to do that, and I actually think it's one of the best. What better song to start Easter Sunday morning?
Right.
Right. Okay. But we wanted to sort of approach it a a differently.
If you've heard Billy the Kid, Aaron Copland, Hoedown, then you've heard the beginning of this.
If you've heard Mumford and Sons,
you've heard this.
You've heard a little bit of this.
It's
a celebration,
I
think,
as it should
right?
be. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so here it is. Take a listen to Christ the Lord is Risen Today, the first song in the musical Kingdom.
Christ the Lord is risen today.
sort of a celebration, right?
Fun
Absolutely.
arrangement.
We promised
Very
a
fresh.
celebration. There's a celebration.
Yep.
Okay, from there we go to one of my favorite songs in the musical. And Randy, we've said this. I mean, we've been, like you call us, a boys' club for many, many years.
Yeah.
The wonderful thing about the last 5 to 8 years is we've had Rose in the
Absolutely.
picture too. And so we sort of threw the ball to you for this moment, the cross that he carried.
Well, and actually, Randy came to me and said, you know, he wanted me to think about title guy.
Yeah.
He wanted me to think about the title called "The Cross That He Carried," and my first response to that is the cross that he carried. I love the cross.
Yeah.
I love the cross and all the mystery of the cross. So those lyrics come out of that. I feel like it's really that it's really powerful, but it's still intimate.
Yeah.
And so, it just turned out to be a lovely
Rose's
piece.
lyrics have a way of just sending me down a path, and it's always this sort of gentle, reverent, I think it all came together to paint a beautiful picture here right at the beginning of the
Well, and
musical.
this song is so important because we're starting, we're thinking Easter Sunday morning, we're starting with the resurrection. We can't ignore the crucifixion.
back
We've
in
got to
time.
go back a little bit. But I think this really sets the stage as we start to build again toward the resurrection. It's a wonderful song.
Take a listen, guys, The Cross That He Carried.
Love's redeeming work is done.
God, the Father, the Eternal One, has made the world right through His Son, Jesus the Messiah.
Image of the invisible God.
Living Word.
Just 3 days passed, and this living Word stood silent in the face of His accusers.
Now, in the pre-dawn darkness of night, in a garden, the one who is before all things is betrayed.
The bread of life is broken.
This one who is the brightness of God's glory endures the shame of the cross and is laid in a grave.
The sky grows dark in sorrow, for the sun is gone, and night falls on a different world.
Oh, surely He carried our sorrows
Was pierced for our transgressions,
and crushed for our iniquities.
and the price for our redemption was paid on the cross that He carried.
The bread is now broken, the cup has been poured. Sorrow will have its way.
For death to be silenced on Calvary's tree. Darkness must win today.
Dear to my heart, oh, the cross that He carried. Sweet is the ground round the cross that He carried. Sorrow and grief on the rough wooden frame took all my sin and shame. Oh, how I love the cross that He carried.
Carrying His own cross, He went out to the place of the skull, which is called Golgotha. There they crucified Him, and with Him 2 others, one on each side, and Jesus in the middle.
Betrayed in the garden, a kiss from a friend, ransom that love will bear, redemption that's purchased on Calvary's tree. Reclaims our hearts today. Dear to my heart, oh, the
great.
Yeah,
Rose.
It's beautiful. Great job. Great job. Okay, from here we go to two worship songs that sort of give you a chance to celebrate as a congregation. Christ is Risen, the Matt Maher, Mia Fields song, which is a wonderful celebration of the resurrection, and God With Us, which is a song, Mercy Me song, that you've loved for a long time, right?
The first time I heard it at Music in the Mountains last summer. There's been a couple times like that right when you hear it. When I first heard We Will Remember, I knew exactly where that was going. When I heard this, even though it was in a Christmas collection, it's an Easter song.
Right.
And it really is. And plus, I love the way, coming out of the cross that he carried, Christ is Risen starts a little bit quiet and starts to build and build and build, and this one comes right after it. By the time we get to the end of God With Us, it's pretty powerful.
We'll give you bits and pieces of both of them, so let's listen to those right now. Christ is Risen.
Beneath the weight of all our sin, you bow to none but heaven's will. No scheme of hell, no scoffer's crown, no burden great can hold you down. In strength you reign forever. Let your church
tiny offering, singing.
Such a tiny offering compared to Calvary. Nevertheless, we lay it at your feet.
great
just love
song.
that song.
I do
know.
too.
I do
I
too.
do.
Good job, Ran. Okay, one of my favorite moments in the musical. Lord, Prepare Me to Be a Sanctuary, the song Sanctuary, which is a song that we've loved for a long time.
Yeah.
And it sort of sets the stage to take us into another one of my favorite songs, a wonderful anthem, Richard Smallwood's Total Praise. And, I mean, what can you say?
I think it's an appropriate response to the things that have preceded it because, I mean...
Well, and two special things to me, Ran. One is that David Clydesdale called us and said, you know, he wasn't really looking for work. David's not looking for work.
Is there something I can help you with?
But there's something I can help you with. And I said, you know, Rand said, let's see if he wants to do this one. And it's this, you know, mammoth chart. So it's really fun to have David involved. And the second thing is, while it's an anthem that the church knows. So I think certainly by the second time through, and definitely by the last big key change, everybody's on their feet, everybody's singing. And it's almost like a hymn. Everyone knows it.
Yeah, and you did, that was a wonderful arrangement. To do this as a medley, it has its challenges.
Right, no, but it all came together, the ideas were good. I'm real anxious for you guys to hear it. Here it is, medley of Sanctuary and Total Praise.
God is with us. That means that we are His dwelling place.
Do you not know that you are God's sanctuary and that the Spirit of God has His home within you?
He inhabits us. He inhabits our praise. He beckons us to come and listen to His voice, to ask Him to prepare our hearts and minds for the sacred union He offers.
Come, let us join as one to give Him total praise.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Sing it with us. Lord, prepare
Total
Yeah.
praise. Wonderful, wonderful anthem.
Hardly know what to
Time to
say, do
worship.
you?
I know, really, definitely.
We're the Easter people.
We are.
And
Easter.
Hallelujah is our
Yeah.
song.
And you know what? That reminds me that can definitely work on Easter, but it can work all year round.
Yeah. Well, every Sunday is Resurrection Sunday.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so now we come. This is actually the point in the musical, Randy, I feel like where if the pastor's going to speak or you want to do a meditation or something, it happens here.
It's the perfect place because it gives them a chance. We've come through this whole story, and they can go ahead and do their message, and then we come one last time and tie the whole story together. And it begins with Rose.
I was going to say it begins with a beautiful prayer.
Yeah, this is a paraphrase of the Lord's Prayer, and it's absolutely beautiful. You guys kindly let me pray because I love to pray.
Yeah. Well, and I think too, Rose, as the pastor comes to an end with a wonderful meditation, this is the music, there's underscore, this beautiful prayer that just builds into then the moment.
Yeah.
Thine is the kingdom.
Yeah.
Well, and one of the reasons we let you pray is, who prays like Rose?
Well, and if you want words to pray, Rose's words to pray are,
Oh, my
are good
goodness.
words. So, and Rose's words that come from the Lord's Prayer.
From the Lord's
so,
Prayer.
Exactly. And then that takes us right into Thine is the
Takes
Kingdom.
us to
which
Thine is the
a
Kingdom.
celebration.
Which, thine is the kingdom, power, glory, and Hallelujah chorus. Big modulation.
That's a pretty good way to ensure a standing ovation at the end.
Do the Hallelujah chorus.
There you go. Every time.
I do that when I do quiet ballads. I just insecure. But we come back to that last statement and then crown him with many crowns. Everybody's up and singing.
Yeah, it's a big hymn, big Sunday morning anthem hymn, so it works great. So we're going to let you hear a little bit of that. This concludes this digital reading session for Kingdom, Power, Glory. Take a look at Thine is the Kingdom. Thanks for being with us, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Thine is the kingdom and the power, O Lord.